There was one woman who called me this weekend, Noreen McGee from Amana. And she just decided to call me because she saw that we were asking about oversight. And she called to say that she hoped that we would pass some oversight language in the Health and Human Services budget bill. But here's Noreen's story. So she has an adult son who is a schizophrenic. And all her life and all his life, she's been advocating for him to make sure that he takes his meds, that he's able to become educated, that he stayed in school. And now he's in a group home that's farther away from Amana. I won't say where he is. But she learned that he was assigned to one MCO, and that on April 1st, she realized that that MCO was not, that his primary care physician was not signed up with the MCO that was selected or assigned to him. So she decided to change to another one, and that happens on May 1st. So during the month of April, she's still with the original MCO that she was assigned to. So her son needs to be transported to different appointments because of his psychiatric condition. And those appointments are very important because he is schizophrenic, and it's very severe. He's on a pretty heavy dose of medication, and actually they're looking at injectables for him. So this is what happened. When she went to call the first MCO to see if they would be reimbursed because she's paying out of pocket. She's paying out of pocket for his transportation right now, which we have been told that all the services would be met and everything would go along as normal, and it isn't as normal. She sat down on Friday night and read both contracts, found out which transportation services she's supposed to use. Now, this is a person who is very involved in her adult son's medical record and his medical condition. So she did that, and she called the first MCO, and she explained the issue. They sent her to another person and another person and another person. So for 2 days, she was on the phone. In fact, I tried to call her on Friday 3 times, and it was busy every time I called her. Finally got in touch with her. So here's a person who doesn't know if she's going to be reimbursed for transportation costs for her son. These are things that should be provided under his Medicaid plan, and she doesn't know if they will. And so this is, again, part of that bumpy ride, that bumpy transition ride, but this is also a greater issue where she's getting one piece of information from one group and quite another from what the contract states. So once again, oversight, oversight, oversight. Thank you, Madam President.
You're welcome, Senator. Do any other senators seek the floor? Seeing none, the chair recognizes a senator from Potawatomi.